Yo, what it do, lads? It's your boy MetaMike. Welcome back, boys. Oh my days, your boy was almost in a coma. Okay, nah, not in a coma, that's a bit too dramatic. I was so sick, boys. That's why, hence, as you can see, the upload schedule is absolutely abysmal.
No quality.
But we are back, man. We are back again right there. We obviously are in team of the season time, so please do hit that like, subscribe if you are new. I'm your boy MetaMike. Do all the meta stuff in FIFA right there and do a little bit different content right there, man.
What do you mean by that?
Always try to change it up, you know. I don't want to just do the same boring content. So yeah, today we are just doing, obviously, yet again, the meta players in each position, because a lot of people do love this video, man, as series, because it helps them out. So yeah, nonetheless, we are gonna jump over to right there. Actually, just gonna show off my team right there.
I've done it again. You dirty bastard.
I will choose my team right there, and that is currently how it is looking, boys. I don't know why. Some reason I got Son on the bench. I'm gonna try and fit him in. I didn't like him that much, but recently I've been using him off the bench and he's been insane. So maybe I should actually try and use him.
Well.
Jota card, boys. Oh my days.
Okay.
Just off the rope right there, if you guys want to see the best players, man, right now, obviously relevant and all that, just look at the popular page on FUTBin. You will obviously see that. But nonetheless, I will break down each player in their respective categories. Moving over to the goalkeepers right there. We are moving over to the best goalkeepers currently, in my opinion, right there. I don't know why Neuer is there. I think he's going to get a team of the season this weekend. So that's probably the card that you would want to pick up instead of this. But nonetheless, though, Lloris, Alisson, Van der Sar, Casillas, guys, you already know, prime moments and team of the season goalkeepers are what you have to have in your team right now to stay relevant, man. These team of the seasons are both different. Alisson as well, I think he's probably the best goalie in this game, and he's absolutely insane. Do get him in your team, man. Not really much anything else to say other than these goalkeepers. Obviously, check prime moments would be good. Any prime moments here, Shin even. I just added the ones that I seen and I have versed that are good. So yeah, we are gonna jump over to the best cheap to medium priced center backs right there. Obviously center halves, these are the best center backs, man, that are cheap, man. Currently I've actually upped the price a little bit in terms of cheap to medium. I think the most expensive is probably 500k. Nonetheless, there is some cheap beast right there, which we will start off by the bench. It is this Rudiger, man. How much is this Rudiger currently? Let us see. I think he's 250k, and he's an absolute tank, boys. Trust me, if you have around that price, it's a little bit still expensive on that, but he's still really good. I know a lot of pros used him, but yeah, I love that card. If you obviously want to go the cheaper route, you can even make a cheeky little link with Collins and Rudiger right there. But I definitely say stay away. I mean, you could get Collins 30k, boys. Come on, that's really cheap. But you could wait for Bundesliga right there. Or if you are rocking a Bundesliga team, by all means, get this Collins in your team. He's good. Boyata, another good Bundesliga center back right there. We got the likes of Hernandez, another good one. There's a lot of good Bundesliga cheap players, man. So yeah, we got Sanchez as well. 5-star skills, you know, if you want to do a cheeky little elastico at center back. Please just don't do that. That doesn't make sense. But yeah, we got Timber right there, which probably is the best cheap center back out of this whole list, in my personal opinion, because I've versed him, boys, and I must say he's quite irritating. 90 pace as well, boys. So yeah, got the likes of Fernandez. He was actually decent, man. I actually did like his card. Obviously, Real Madrid did win. Fair play. La Madrid, a la Madrid. We got Hincapi, still cannot pronounce this guy's name. He's been in a lot of past episodes on the series right there. We got the likes of Poscagli. I think that's how you say it. I play with the pronunciation, Mike. Let's go. We got 85 pace. Please be right, by the way. But yeah, we got Chiellini. We got obviously Klosterman. Ruben Diaz, the team of the season one. In my opinion, I feel like people have said his team of the year is better, and I can agree with that because I have his team of the year. Thing is, I have not used his team of the season, obviously, because I have his team of the year. But yeah, nonetheless, we got Denaya, which is currently 30,000 coins. And just look at that card, boys. He is going to be a beast for you, man. For 30k, boys, you could low-key go like Denaya and Collins, man. And that's only 60k, and those two beast center backs right there could do like a cheeky link. Yeah, I don't know. You guys can try do that. But nonetheless, you got Mings, 200k, a little bit overpriced in my opinion. You can pick up some, you can pick up Timber. You'll be better in my opinion, man. Prem tax, to be fair. We got Todibo, another good one right there. Maybe you could go Todibo and Timber, or Todibo and Boscagli if you did his SPC. We got Stones, which is probably most expensive, or one of the most expensive. I think Klosterman is, no, he's actually dropped down as well. Stones still looks like a really nice card. 280k though. That is a little bit pricey.
I ain't got that sort of money. I'm not paying 13 quid.
Move over to the best cheap, never mind, not cheap, best medium to obviously expensive range center backs, and we are looking at a really nice selection of players. I don't even have to go through all of them. You guys already know, man. You play champs, you play rivals. Everyone's team is insane, by the way. Got Van Dijk, Gomez. I think the best partnership right now is that Varane and Gomez flashback. Boys, I do not want to come up against that. I will quit. I will literally quit, man. Got the likes of Desai now. I've said it in the past episode right there of the series. Blanc for me is probably one of the better center backs I've used in this game, man. And I don't know why I put him in SPC, because I got this Van Dijk out of a pack, and I use Van Dijk for some reason. He's just not good for me, but when I verse him, he's good, and a lot of people said they love him. So do obviously pick him up right there if you actually want to use him. I think personally a shadow or an anchor, something that boosts pace, even a catalyst will do wonders right there for Van Dijk. We got obviously Cordoba, another very cheeky player right there. And then no bench players, to be fair, man. Yeah, I think these are the best selection of medium to expensive range center backs. We are jumping to the cheap to medium priced fullbacks, man, left backs, right backs right there. Mauro Jr., he was a objective player. I won't lie, he was put in an SPC very quickly, but if you are starting off, you can use him. And I've actually versed him, and I've used him on a mate's account, and he was quite decent, man. He actually held his own, so by all means, you can actually fit him right there if you can have, obviously, Eredivisie or... actually, there is some actually beast Eredivisie players, or even Brazilians right there. You got the likes of another Brazilian fullback. It is the likes of Alex Sandro right there, 100k, and he is a beast, man. Obviously, he did get upgraded with that promo. He's a 91 rated card, 94 pace, insane in terms of physicality. Remember in the past FIFAs, Alexander was always a good man, but yeah, that's probably his best card right there. We got Zinchenko. I like that card. He's so nice. We got Mitchell as well, Ruslan. Livramento is a little bit, he's okay. I think people have said he's mediocre, but he does the job. I mean, he's 50k. We got Atal, Mazrui as well, does the job. We got Walker, Zanetti. I actually do like the Zanetti card. A lot of people won't agree with me, but I actually versed him. And I actually really hate versing him, and he's quite good, boys, won't lie. We got obviously Lorenzo, cheap option, 5-star skills, really reliable, man, if you are starting off. Even if you just put him in your team, he's good. And obviously on the bench, I don't know why I just had one player. We got Cadden right there, 97 pace, just had to add him. I don't know, leave in comments if you have used this guy, but yeah, he looks like fodder, I won't lie.
He's good fodder.
We got the likes of obviously the medium to expensive range fullbacks, and I'll start off rip by saying Alexander-Arnold is a beast, boys. Finally in FIFA, in this FIFA, he's actually usable. I know in past FIFAs he got team of the season, he's got insane cards, but he just wasn't great. This FIFA, man, is good, and I'll tell you now, if you play him at CM, boys, trust me, it will change your whole team, boys. He is insane at CM, and his passing is great. He's got that pace boost right there. He can defend for you, so even at CM or CDM, by all means, I think he's actually brilliant, man. Maybe you can go like a 3-back, play him CDM, not a bad shout. Even right, but he could be, so he's a very versatile player. I've got obviously Marcelo, best fullback in my opinion. In terms of left backs, we got Cancelo as well up there. Nuno Mensch, which has gone down, I'm guessing. Oh, he's still 340, still expensive. I've got Carlos Cole, Hakimi, you guys already know, man. Dani Alves as well, 5-star at CM as well, another good CM. And yeah, no bench players. Now you guys already know my best category. I've just mumbled right there. We got the likes of the best CDM CM cams that are cheap to medium range. We got the likes of Bruno Fernandes, we got Silva, we got Sangare, we've got Rice, I don't know why I say his name like that, Sangare. We've got Nani, Rodri, Smith Rowe, Raspadori, insane cam right there, man, attacker. We got obviously McGinn, Kakure, and Lucas Paqueta, really solid box-to-box CMs / cams / etc. All that in that midfield category. But yeah, we got actually prime moments in the cheap / medium category, man. We are moving up in price. Obviously, the more we go into FIFA right there, man. We're nearly in June, boys. That's crazy. But yeah, we've got the likes of Nedved or Kocha. We're really solid prime moments in my opinion, man. Wouldn't go wrong with them, and they're quite cheap. Right, we've got Nedved coming in at a solid 300k almost. We got 200k for Kocha. His finishing's a little bit dead, won't lie. I think he has like 82 finishing, but we don't care. It's a Kocha, so good they named it twice. We got the likes of Sissoko, Odegaard, Tonali, and Gibbs White. I won't lie, I added Gibbs White just because if you are starting off, he'll be good. But 2-star weak foot, yeah, I don't know. I'll probably say that Fernandes is probably the best a value for money, man. Under 100k, and he does everything, man. He can be a CDM, he can be a CM, and he can be a cam, so I like that card. Now we are going to move over to the medium to expensive range of this category right there, man. We got the likes of Ali, Deli Ali right there. I don't say Ali, Muhammad Ali, Deli Ali, boys. He's probably like the Brexit Ruud Gullit, boys. Boys is insane, man. I won't lie. A lot of people have said like he's probably one of the best SBCs they've done, man. He's really good, trust me. Like, I think he's probably up there with Ruud Gullit stats and the way he plays in game. Even with these braids in game, looks sick. We got Gravenberch, De Bruyne, Abedi, Pele, Coutinho. You guys already know, man. All these good cards. Petit, probably a cheaper version than Vieira and quite reliable, man. I used him, not bad. Got Fred as well, 5-star skills. You would love to see it, man. We got the likes of Fernandinho as well. And obviously the bench, man, like Zidane, Pele, Vieira, Mateus. You guys already know, man. When are we getting the Zidane SBC? Please, yeah, I want to do his card, bro, please. And we obviously got Pedri right there just chilling. Another one I forgot to add was actually Sanchez. I think it's road to the final one, the UCL one. I always forget to add him because I think he's like 86 rated. And obviously with FUTBIN, they don't allow you to go all the way down. So yeah, but nonetheless, that's a very good card. And all these players are a good selection, man. And Bellingham, he's getting a team of the season, by the way. So do watch out for that. Foden is another good one. I think they were comparing Foden and Bernardo Silva. And I think Foden is better in terms of attacking, like full on attacking, pace-wise, finishing-wise, everything better. But in terms of like a playmaker, I think Bernardo Silva is a good tots right there. To the cheeky side, the wingers, man, we got the obviously cheap to medium, and we got Carrasco, Perisic, Ginola, Insigne, Bamba. We got Wilson, just added Wilson because his stats look insane, won't lie. It's actually 200k, I won't lie. Some of these EFL championship players are quite expensive, man. Like obviously the likes of the guy that scored so many goals. I forgot his name now. Why am I forgetting his name? But yeah, we got Caliguri, more of a CDM, but he's just insane still. He irritates me, man. I cannot believe I haven't done his SPC, man. He's so good still. We got Anthony, 5-star skills, cheeky card. We got Gakpo, more or less decent. Saka, I won't lie. For some reason, this card's actually really good, boys. I don't know why it says 4-star, 4-star. He's supposed to have 3-star, 3-star. But he's a solid card right there. We got Ferran Torres as well, about 300k. I did add some of these players are a little bit expensive. Like Bamba, actually went down in price, to be fair. The only expensive one is Ferran Torres. But this Carrasco, by the way, probably the best value for coins that you are spending, man. I like that card. Now we are moving over to the expensive side right there of things. We got Gabriel Martinelli. We got Mane. A lot of good Premier League wingers. Probably there's actually like only Premier League wingers except for Martins. Best, yeah, what the hell, Mike? And obviously on the bench like Ronaldinho, like let's be honest, like Neymar, Messi, Cole. Come on, boys. Jung, Ming, Son. We got Zaha. I don't really need to say anything, man. We got Salah, 4-star now as well. Really upgraded really well. We got Sancho as well. I like that card. He is irritating. Best in icon swaps right there. We got Freddie Ljungberg, really nice card. Obviously Neymar and Messi, like you guys know. But yeah, this Mane for me, boys, just looks like an absolute beast. 2.8 million coins because he has that 5-star skills. Oh man, what I do for this card, boys. We're gonna try not to waste too much time. This is obviously the best cheap to medium CF / strikers, and I have upped the price a little bit more. Obviously this week, right there, we got the likes of Del Piero, Prime Moments. He's a cheap card, to be fair, man. At this stage of the game, cheap is more or less 250k to 500k, and this is the most important position, man. Let's be honest. We need those guys that have 5-star weak foot, 5-star skills, etc. We're gonna make it time that has 5-star weak foot. Diego Jota, in my opinion, is the best cheap, not even cheap, just the best valued attacker in my opinion, man. He is so good. I use him in weekend league and I use him in champs, same thing, sorry, in rivals, and he's so good, boys. Really solid. I acted Akinfenwa for bands, man. Akina Fenwa. Akina. Got likes of Vegas.
Weghorst. I've never heard. That's not even a real name.
What even is that name? We got likes of Beneda, Ferran Torres, Royce, Nkunku, Rip 2, Player of the Month owners. Yeah, I don't know how many cards he's getting, man. He's getting a team of the season and he's gonna be insane. I think they actually leaked his card, but I'm not gonna obviously say it right there. I know a lot of people don't like leaks, but yeah, we got likes of Suarez, 5-star skills now. This was his FUT birthday and his card looks decent, man. Very nice. Under 200k, man. Players are really cheap. And we got this Martial. He will be a beast for you, trust me. 350k. He is looking absolutely marvelous. Oh, and I did add a lot of bench players. You guys can obviously make out that these players are great. Got that Benzema, got that Cahill, and that was this Mitrovic that I was gonna say just now. Yeah, that was the guy that scored the most goals in EFL Championship. But when it comes to Prem, he scores like 5 goals. I won't lie. Warlock, I won't lie, is fodder, but if you're starting off, decent. And then obviously the last category, like boys, I just always do this in this page. Like, I don't need to say anything, boys. Let's be honest, man. Like, I don't need to say Ronaldo is meta or the Ronaldo's meta or Henry. I mean, Thierry Henry, a lot of people don't know. This card this year is really, really good, by the way. So yeah, that's decent. And obviously the bench, I've occupied the whole space. And yeah, these are fine selection of players, man. Imagine the whole team like with attackers. I feel like you'll actually do decent in weekend league. Won't lie. Imagine Keane at centre back, Saint Maximin at right centre back. That's not a bad challenge, maybe for like Danny Aarons or Fat Crunch, you know. But nonetheless, though, that is the best, obviously, attackers and the best players in each position. Hope you guys do enjoy this video. Please do smash a like, subscribe. Hopefully, this has helped you. Obviously, we are obviously in team of the season. Bundesliga is on Friday, so things are looking up right there, man. I hopefully get myself a cheeky Bellingham right there. Who else? I think I wouldn't mind the Haaland if he is getting one. It's not a bad shout right there. But yeah, I've been with MetaMike. Smash like, subscribe, watch you guys in the very next video. So leave in the comments who is your favorite player as of this moment. Who's your favorite tots? I'll watch you guys in the very next video. Peace, boys.